I am Melissa Miller and I'm a brand ambassador for Essential Stencil. I'm working on a door tag. Here's the other side of it. I like reversible. So I'm going to have to grab my tape. We used it out in the hat bar. But I think I'm gonna pull this guy out. And I think we're gonna use that. Excuse me while I grab my tape. Artisan Market would look good on there too, but I think I really want the vintage. So I'm gonna tape this guy down. I'm gonna be using, this is just my antique white. I love antique white. I feel like it's maybe not quite as yellow as cream, but I put my paint on a coffee filter and I put out just a little bit there. And then I'm gonna circle in here with my brush. I'm gonna get paint on it. Now, you do not want to go to the stencil after just putting your brush in here. You do not want to go directly to your stencil. I have way too much paint on this brush. You can see it sitting there. I want to do what's called offloading. And so I'm going to just take paint back off and then kind of have a more drier brush, and now I've pushed all of that paint up into my brush. And so now I'm gonna just go straight over this. I'm gonna just go right over this stencil. Stencils are perfect for a lot of projects. They are very useful. I get asked, I have people that borrow them from time to time for different things. They work great for posters, and the letters do. You can get the letters in different designs. Just a great way to be creative when maybe you don't have all of the creativity in your head that you can just put down onto what you're making. So it's a great company to be buying from. It's a great family business, and their customer service is like none other. I'm gonna just go ahead and line this up where I kind of left off, and I'm gonna finish off the top pattern. Guys, this one is in stock. Let me set those off to the side. So now you can see it's pretty tone on tone. It's very pretty, it's very subtle. That looks beautiful by itself. So now I'm going to put a word on it. So it's gonna hang like this. I think I want the word to go up this way instead of down. So I'm gonna put it like this so I can get it stenciled the right way. I'm gonna use the word vintage because I think it's gonna look good. Hopefully it'll look good, knock on wood. I'm gonna center it on there where I think I want it. So I'm gonna go to my stencil and I'm gonna hope it's gonna make it pop. After I do the stain over, I think it will mute it, but still have it pop a little bit. So I just started right smack dab in the middle of my word. I don't know why, guys, I just did. This is gonna be pretty the way it is. So when I take this off, I know you guys are gonna love it, but we're gonna love it hopefully even more. Look at how much that pops. That was a good choice. Looking pretty. So the next step is I'm going to use some gel stain. I like the mahogany on the wood tags. So I'm going to grab a little bit of that, and I'm going to get a little bit of gel stain on here. So we're going to just go for it, and you're going to see it kind of come to life here. Okay, so it's kind of hard to read. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get some of this, and I'm gonna put out some cream, and we're gonna do a test. We are gonna test it. So I'm gonna test it down here with the cream first. So I'm gonna go over it down here in the bottom. And then I'm gonna take a peek. Okay. Not too shabby. It's gotta look better because it's gonna be more readable, I'm pretty sure. It's definitely. There we go. And that's just with the cream over it. I did no gold. And it's got little hints of the blue underneath it. You can kind of see. Might not be able to see, but I can kind of see it on the edges. So I should have just went with the light. But there we go, much better. Over the cream with a gold accent. I could try gold on it. I'm gonna get just a little bit of gold on it and kind of try to streak it. Or just kind of highlight it a little bit here and there. It'll maybe give it a little bit of a shimmer effect. Which I think might age it a little bit. I think it'll look good. We're about to find out. You guys are sticking it out. Thank you so much. It's kind of fun to do the metallic on it. It looks really good on this stencil. I don't know what it'll look like when we take it off, but we'll see. And you could use like a different brush also. That might give it a different effect. Ooh, I like it. Hold on. We're gonna do a little bit more of the bold and gold. It's looking good, it's looking good. I like it. That was the right call. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but it's a little shimmery. It's a little shimmery. You're not probably going to be able to tell on your end, but I really like it. It's definitely a vintage vibe with the gold. Can you see it on there? Yeah, you can see it. It looks good. It looks good. I really like it too. I think it turned out really pretty. We can read it. It's very readable. Very shimmery, very Baroque is a great word. It's pretty. Very rich looking, which I mean the other side has got some gold going on, and there we go. So thanks so much for being here. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you soon. Bye.